Hello, hello everybody. How are you doing? Let me see. Here I am. Here it is. Hi there. Welcome to another live. Who we got all? Who is in the house? Yeah, it was not a planned live. It was spontaneous live. So, how are you all doing? I hope everybody can hear me. I'm waiting here a little bit to get everything. Everybody can get in here to see the chat. So, you saw the thumbnail. Fixing it, yes. The Gravedigger. It is not broken. In fact, it's not broken. Nothing runs. And, but I busted the thing and I want to fix it. So I busted this thing. And this is all crooked. So I'm gonna fix it and put a new one on there. This is made of stainless steel, but I'm going to make them in carbon fiber. So if anybody's interested and has an LMT, you know where to find me. On my Facebook page, you can go on Messenger and give me a little messages, and I'll hook you up with these things if you want to. So, who's in the chat? 3 people are in the house. Who's everybody? Everybody is in there. I don't see the chat. Is that possible, or am I missing here stuff? Let me see if I type something in myself. Hello. Huh. 2 people are in the chat now. Hello. Who's in there? Who's in there? Please. Aussie Moss Monster, hi. How are you, man? Nice of you to join me. Like that. That's better. How are you doing, man? And RC, hi, man. Nice of you to join. How are you doing? How's the weather out there? Over here it was warm today. It's going to be warmer tomorrow. So, but better warm than cold and raining and stuff. We don't want that. So, what have you all been up to? You've been bashing, driving, working. What have you done all? Looking at the car, I see something else that's loose. Over here is something loose too. Oh yeah, I bent my sway bar. I'm gonna show you here what's wrong. The screw came loose, so I have to repair that. Do it. It's hot. It's hot over there. Yeah, better hot than cold. No, that's my opinion. Where is my? Yeah, I forgot that. Put this thing. So Here it is. You're gonna see some strange things on there because it's green, you know, and this is a green screen, so you're gonna see the car with some strange, you know, flames. Look at that. That's crazy. So here it is, Gravedigger. Awesome, and you see the flames through it. Cool, huh? So let's get the lid off so we can work a little bit easier on it. So, have you been bashing or something? It's kind of crooked, you know? Strange. But we'll figure out what's wrong with it. Got the cables. Not the cables, the zip ties. Got the cables. Should I get the cables? That. Yeah, great review. Great car. It's awesome. It's awesome. Needs some mobs and everything, but it's awesome. Let me see what's all wrong with it. Sway bar is loose here. I'm gonna put you all on the old side, you know, that you can see everything like this. It's a little bit easier to see what I'm doing. And I'm going to put the tablet over here so I can see what you're all saying. You're going bashing on Sunday. Okay, cool. So I hope you all can see good. Like I said, this is bent. See here, totally bent. It has to be straight like this. If this wasn't there, my axle was torn in two. I bet that it would be torn in two if this saved my axle. So I'm going, like I said, I'm going to make them in carbon fiber. That's nicer. It gives a nice look, not in stainless steel. But I'm going to make them in carbon fiber. If anybody wants them, please hook me up and we can arrange something. Let me see what else is going on because it has a funny stance now. Over here is the sway bar loose. So we're gonna do the little things first. Not this one. This is also loose. This we're going to wait until last. This we're going to fix first. Because the rear is okay. Everything on the rear is okay except for the sway bars. Yeah, the rear is okay. The front, not so okay. Okay, let me get some Loctite and some tools here. Millimeter around another 2.5. So again, if you like the rear content of and you want to see some nice photos on the rear from your car or something, send them to me, and on the next live I'll put them on the rear. I'll put them on there so you can see your own picture of your own car or maybe yourself in a funny position on the rear. So that would be cool. I think it's cool. Not everybody thinks that's cool, but I think it's cool. So let us get into this and Loctite this stuff. It's almost empty this. Oh, too much, too much. Take it away. Oh, on my Corrali tank. I knew I could take that. It works like this. It works. So as you can see, I did some changes on this car. I made my own battery tray here. It's longer. Normally it comes over here, and then you have that sling over there, so it hooks up on the rear here somewhere. So I 3D printed my own. I designed it and 3D printed my own to put a strap here. It's easier, and you can fit a longer battery tray in there. Battery there in there. Sorry. So that's it about the battery. I also did the UDR stuff. That's broken here, so I have to fix this. See this broken. No problem, and I'll see if there is anybody in the USA who can hook me up with those HR limit straps. Let me know. I know you sell them. Yeah, they can be sold over there, but for a couple bucks, and you can't find them over here because HR is not available in Europe. Oh, hi Michael. So I really want those HR things because those UDR straps, they keep breaking on me. Let me see where my UDR straps are laying around or hanging around. I think they're over here. I got one left. Yeah, you need those limit straps too. Yeah, everybody needs the limit straps for this thing, and I thought I used these, but it kind of bash hard with it, so these things break. They cannot hold this weight. They always break on this thing here. So that's too bad. Really too bad. Hi Emily. How are you doing, Emily? Nice of you to join us. So we need to fix a new limit strap on there. So like I said, if anybody can hook me up on the limit straps from the USA, HR, I think, let me know. How are you doing, Emily? Been bashing today? Nice of you to join us. Come on, wheel, get off. There it is. So the weather is very good, huh? Let me see, I should be able to get them here. Okay, Michael, that would be cool. These limit straps are almost a necessity, you know, because otherwise you tear up the springs. That weight is too much for the rod end, for the ends on your spring. You tear it up completely like this. It's completely tore up. I over here. Oh no, I'm gone. Where am I? Oh, it's not easy. Okay, it's easy. This is totally broken. So I'm gonna put another one on there, and then I hope I get some real limit straps. $30 for a set. Is that a set from 4 or a set 2? 4 or 2? $30. I saw them somewhere for $4. I checked already on Amazon Germany or something, and Amazon Holland, but nope, nowhere to be found. That's why I'm so jealous of you guys. You get all the good stuff. Good straps, that's real expensive. Like I said, I saw them for $4 or something. It would be cool if somebody could send them to me, and I will gladly pay for them. Gladly. Where is the thing? Tomorrow. What broke? Hi David, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live. What have I broken? Actually nothing. Yeah, I didn't break anything. Oh, my life stuff. Get in there back. First, I use these UDR straps to use as a limit strap because I cannot find any limit straps here in Belgium. So or in Europe, I cannot find them. So I'm using UDR straps. And what is also broken, I made this some time ago. It could have been worse. So I made this some time ago, and yeah, it kind of, bend a bit. I'm going to make these in carbon fiber. So, and a couple sway bars are a little crooked, and came loose, so I have to fix them. And that limit strap, of course. Could have been worse. Could have been yours. That's true. Do you have one? I don't think you have one, no? You can also buy a roller. They're cheaper. Roller is cheaper. And they're really fun to drive. They are really fun to drive. First I was a little hesitated to buy one, and yeah, they're pretty expensive. And I was like, should I buy one? And then afterwards I bought it. First, a friend of mine bought it. I drove with it and I was sold. I said, now I want one. So couple 2 weeks ago passed by and I got one. So they are very fun to drive. They're so realistic. They are, yeah, they're great to drive. They need a couple of mods. Everybody puts Vidavon or Trial on them. The only thing I have from Trial is, at the moment, is a servo saver. The other things I did myself, modded it myself. The axles are still in good shape. They tore out a couple of times, but too unfortunate. What do you mean by that, Michael? And but now, yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. But each to his own, of course. I will keep looking. Nice of you to join. Yeah, they need some mods, but they're pretty. The mods that I did are all, yeah, are all simple, real simple. You only have to do them, and I I jumped it quite a bit, and I bashed it pretty hard, and they still hold up. So maybe not after. Yeah, they're not skate park material. Yeah, you can drive on skate park, but they are not like send them to the moon material. You know what I mean? That's the difference. They're not. It's not a Creighton, but you buy them not to do that. You buy them for something else. You buy them for doing these crazy stunts like backflipping and stuff. And yeah, I was filming some things when this happened, so got a pretty good shot, a couple of nice shots. So I'm gonna put them on the video. Michael needs them too. Front is not so easy because I made I don't know if you have seen the mod I did on the axles, David, but if you see the mod, you'll say, "Oh, is that it?" They're fairly easy. Yeah. The only thing is you have to do them. Take some time and afterwards. So, have you already did that Hyper Goat brushless thing? Did you already do that? Because I was looking for one, but they're not available yet. You were a lucky guy. You had them before everybody else does. I would love to have those. So little Hyperco brushless. I think they're good. I think they're real good. Fast. Good. That's fixed. Front, not the hard part. I'm going to do some wrenching, otherwise it's going to stay. I'm going to sit here for 1 o'clock. Making some. Nah, I don't see me make these things. I'll try and find some in the States. Now the front. There's a lot more that can unscrew a lot more to get through everything. Let's get busy. Click the like, guys. Would appreciate it. Helps me with the algorithm. The famous algorithm. Sip here. Was it that hot with you too? Oh. Ooh. I noticed it. So yesterday, or no, Sunday we drove the Creighton 8S. Hell of a car, man. Absolutely great. But it's heavy, real heavy. But it's real nice. I love it. So let's see what we have to take off all. Normally these things are screwed like this, so that would be easy. Then you only have to screw these things loose, then you take these screws off, then you take this one off. Nice. Hi Aussie Crazy Driver, what's up? MBRC my champ. Thank you, man. So what I was saying, normally you take this off and then you can pull this like that. But with the mod I did, with the screws on the inside, I have to take the whole axle off to remove this. So it is what it is. So let's do this. A lot of work, but it is what it is. How are you doing, man? Nice of you to join us. Glad you could make it. What have you all been up to? Yeah. again, dropping things. Some people that real hex with the pins, they snap. Okay. Ask me how he knows. They snapped. Took quite a big hit on the front. You must see the ramp where this hit. There's a hole in the ramp. Yeah, took quite a big hit on it. It was quite funny. Not funny, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I have to loosen everything now. Yep, I have to loosen everything. Holy cannabis. These are loose. This is not loose. So. Loose. This is loose. This one. So, who's going to join the August East Tactics jump competition? Aussie Crazy Driver, are you going to join it? Hardcore Aussie, are you going to join it? Or don't you want to do it? I have a crazy jump in mind, and it's going to be with my sledge. Normally, I think it's going to be with the sledge, or the sledge, or Italian. I don't know yet. They're both great cars. They're just magnificent now. It's very controllable. It's very flies great. So I think these two are my favorites at the moment, the Italian and the sledge. So what trick gonna do? I have something in mind, and if that works, it's going to be huge, very huge. So I hope it works. I hope the grass where I want to do it isn't too long, otherwise it's not going to work, and I cannot get that grass to cut. So I'm gonna check out the location in a couple of days. I need my 2 ramps, and I need speed, a lot of speed. So at the moment my Italian goes faster than my, I think, faster than my sledge. I think, I'm not sure, not completely sure, but I need speed. I need a lot of speed. It needs to go a certain distance. Height is no problem. It needs to go a certain distance. Captain Good of RC, nice of you to join, man. You're going to join us with the competition. What you have missed is it's crooked. Like I said, I'm going to make it in carbon fiber. So whoever wants, where did I put the good one? It's already gone. Now everybody sees it, besides me. Okay, over here. So I'm gonna make these in carbon fiber. So anybody who wants them, hit me up. Screws. And like I said, I have to open the car from the complete axle from this side because I made that mod, and now I cannot unplug it like I wanted to unplug. Here I am looking for material. Okay, over here. And I've done a mod on something. It's going to come out in a couple of weeks already. The video is already made. It's planned for next Friday. So it's a mod that I did, and everybody's going to like it. I'm sure of that. Everybody's going to like it. Everybody who has that certain particular item is going to like it. And I think they are going to do it too. Let me see what you all been saying here. My hex all 4 broke in the center. Okay, that's not good. Thanks for the thumbs up. Let me see. I'm going to join. Yeah, I'm going to join. Just waiting on my RAM. And I've got to replace a rear bulkhead on my 6S Kraton EXB. Took the outer wheel bearing out on one side. Okay. So what rams did you order, Captain Good of RC? What rams did you order? Are you going to be on time? Because the rear bulkhead, it's totally busted, or bulkheads are. Yeah, I was thinking about the bulkheads. I've seen a lot of people buying Vidavon things and real stuff and like that. But I was looking around. I'm always searching for, not for the cheapest thing, but I'm always thinking like, if you can have it cheaper and it is good, why are you going to pay double the money? That's my. There are some things that you have to buy from good companies. Chassis. If you buy a chassis, you can buy you have to buy it from Scorched or M2C or all kinds of other different companies. But for instance, a bulkhead. That's a thing that sits in place, that doesn't move. Okay, the fitment has to be good, but you have to shim anyway. So if you buy some from AliExpress, is that going to be good? I was like, thinking I'm going to try it. I think I'm going to try one. I'm going to buy one and see if it's any good. If it's any good. Great, Michael, great. Looking forward to your jump. Let me see, what do I got this. Amazon cheapies. Rear bulkhead that the upper bolt hole shatter. Yeah, but you know what I did with the rear bulkheads? Because sometimes the screws get torn out. And I had that on my fire team. And there's a solution for that. There are M3s, if I'm not mistaken. There are M3s in there, I don't know how long, but if you take a drill bit, a 2mm drill bit, and you drill the hole deeper, you take the bulkhead and now everything off. You take it off. You clean it good, so you put it back together, then you take the drill bit, and then you drill through the hole, all through the bulkhead. So you drill take a 2mm drill bit, you drill through that hole through the bulkhead. Then you take a longer screw, then you put the longest screw in there. And then your bulkhead is fixed. You can take a longer screw by this long, I think, before it hits the chassis. So maybe it's a temporary fix, but I fixed my outcast bulkhead like that, and my fire team bulkhead, and they're still good. They're still working. So maybe you can try that. And the upper bolt, you can go as deep as you want, if I remember correct. So try it. You know, you have nothing to lose. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. You have to buy another bulkhead anyway. So that's when I have things like that going on, I try that stuff. If it works good, if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I have to buy another bulkhead anyway, so that's not such a biggie. You know what I mean? And what I found is that, just a second here. What I found is that a lot of Traxxas also does it. Not Arm Alone or Losi, but they use screws that are too short. There are sometimes there are in different places that you can use longer screws, and they are not using longer screws. I don't know why they do that, because the longer screws are how do you say it? They are also normal size. They're not special size. They're 5mm longer, some or so. So they can even put these in there, but I think they do it before to spend less money. Shorter screw is less expensive. Oh, you did that already. Then put 2 knots on the end to lock it, landed on the wing, and it was total carnage. Total carnage, man. Love that. Okay. But you got a good run out of it. So you know, when I'm putting this back together, I'm like, where is this screw going? Where is this screw going? And I'm always paying a lot of attention on the screws, but sometimes it's still okay. This can go over here. Back in there like a bit. Yeah. See, I'm going to put this camera on top here so you can see more. So I have to turn out these screws, and when I get these screws out, I can put I think a 2mm or 2.5. I can't remember. I think it's 2.5. I can put a 2.5 all the way in there, and then I can unscrew this screw with this lock nut on there to get this off. So that's why I have to get the whole axle off. It's more work, but I think it's sturdier. Just these tore out all the time. Now they can't tear out. But it's a lot of more. It's a lot of work. And why did I put these screws in there? To get the dirt out. I made them short so it doesn't touch the axle, and nothing touches the axle. It works pretty good. Only if you have this thing broke. I'm going to make them in the carbon fiber. I'm going to start on them tomorrow or the day after. I don't know. Now I have to put a 2.5 or 2 in there. I can't remember. I think it's a 2. I don't know. I have to take the axle out too, because otherwise it's in the way. It's a great mod, but you have to get everything off. But it is what it is. You should see the ramp. The ramp, but the hole in there like this, and that. Otherwise, the whole axle would be broken. I'm sure of that. And yeah, you can say you can put three along there. Yeah, I know. And you can put a bit of on there. Yeah, I know. But they're also, and that's not. I like to put my money in somewhere else then. And wrenching is part of the hobby, so now I can put my axle. It's a 2.5, ladies and gentlemen. I was right in the first. Hi, Dad. Haha. And now this one gets in between there. This, you can turn it off. Look. It's working. Who thought that? It would work. Here is one. Pretty tough. Pretty crooked. Took a pretty big hit. I'm gonna put it on a short or something like that where you can see the hit. It was pretty hard. It was like, bah! I was looking like, there's something wrong. There has to be something wrong. And I checked the car, but I didn't saw that. So I kept driving, and suddenly I was like, there's something wrong, because I saw the back end hanging like this. And then I stopped and noticed everything. But it's hot in here. It's very hot. I got the ventilator on blowing over there, and we're getting there. We're getting there. It's almost done. It's almost done. Lost crew. Lost one. Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take this off. This off. Now we can take this off. So this is what oh, where am I going? Where am I? Oh, yeah, there it is. Took quite a big hit, don't you think? I think if it wasn't for that, that was broken. Totally broken. New one. Great. Can't remember if I drilled those holes out. I can't remember that. Yeah, I drilled them out. Because otherwise this thing doesn't fit on there. Oh no, I didn't drill them. They're big enough. So now this has to go this on there. This side. Not that easy to put them back on because I drilled those holes with manually, and it's not that good aligned like it's supposed to be, like it comes out of factory or something. So I'm not a factory. Like a glove. Like a glove. Or something. I love that guy. Ace Ventura. You gotta love him. Like a glove. Come on, get on there. Yeah. It wants to be on there. Cool. Get the other screw. I just did a community post, and I don't know who saw it and who didn't saw it. Would you like me to do that more when I do a live stream, or do a community post a couple of days on front? This was, yeah, I was driving outside and this happened, so I thought, man, I'm going to do a live. So if you want me to do community posts a couple of days before I do a live, that would be nice. If you want to do that, if you want me to do that, I would, no problem. So let me know if you want to. I'll put a community post on, ask if you like that. It's all back. Up. One. The other one. They should have done this in the from factory out. You know, I don't think there are many people that are going to complain that if it was built like this. They should have done it like that in the factory. With these holes over here, I don't think there are a lot of people who say, ah, that's not good, I don't like that. But if it's stronger, why not? Why not? If it's stronger like this. Save the axle and do a little more work and save the axle, or don't do any work and break it. Or spend $400 on 2 other axles. It should have come like this out of the box. If you want to see me do this mod, I've got a video on it. You go and check my Gravedigger playlist, my Losi LMT Gravedigger playlist, and that's in there. How I did this mod. It's one of the last videos I think I did. So not going to. Oh, I'll drop that. Yeah, dropper. Hi, Gaines. How you doing? Nice of you to join. How's Dan? Is he on there too? Okay, Captain. I'll. That's noted. But this was a, you know, this was one that like a, oh, I'm going to do a live. Should have waited till tomorrow then. But tomorrow it's going to be scorching hot, and over here it's going to be, in this shed, it's going to be blistering hot. You know what I mean? And I don't have a cooling fan. I only have a ventilator on here. I don't have anything that's, I don't have any air conditioning on over here or something like that. So, oh, wait a minute. Holes. So these are back in there. This is fixed. Now put everything back together. So when I go, so what do you? Ah, say hello to Dan. Say that he drives carefully. I don't want you guys to go get in an accident or something because watching this ugly mud. So, so be careful out there. Always drive carefully. This is like and let's expect this bonus for us fans. Oh, you're a fan. Thank you. I have fans. Woo! Get there. Okay. So again, I did that community post a couple of days ago about the sledge and about the color. Metallic red and blue came out a lot. So you still can go in there and choose a color. Still open to suggestions. Not that I don't like the metallic blue or metallic red and blue. Not that I don't like that. But if you want to suggest some more, if you want to see a paint scheme or something like that, you can always give me hints or tips or tricks. I'm using rattle can, so I'm not a paint artist. So when I was younger, I did some airbrushing, but that was only, oh, that's too tight. That was only a little airbrushing. I don't have an airbrush gun anymore, so I have to do it with spray cans, rattle cans. So, but I'll tape it off. And when you see it flying by, you don't see the little things that aren't that good. So metallic blue, maybe metallic red and metallic blue, maybe the two. I don't know. And do a two-tone like above, like red completely above and blue, or blue and red. Blue above, red above. I don't know. Red hood, blue, everything else blue. Okay, and again, the armor wall is coming together. You're gonna see something appear on the community post. Look how crooked that is. That's crooked. This one too. You can put some where are they? Okay, you can use these, put in there, cut them off on length and put these in there. Maybe I'm going to do that. I don't know. Yeah, that's true. I saw some people too with those spray cans doing crazy stuff, but you have to know the tricks. That's true. If you don't know the tricks, you're a goner. I'm going to cut these on length, not today, because it's going to make a lot of noise. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to straighten this a bit and measure the length and cut some tomorrow. I think this is going to be like, let's make it 40 millimeters. If it's too long, it's not that bad, so I'm going to cut some of these on 40 millimeters. I'm going to write that down because otherwise I'm going to forget it. If I don't write things down, I forget stuff, you know. Hi Dan, how you doing? Over here, 40 millimeters. So nice of you to bring my gains home safely. I hope I pronounced the name right. Gains. Gains. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. My bad. So let me know if I'm pronouncing your name right. Nope. Oh, it did then. A bit. A bit. Why are you laughing? Because I'm pronouncing the name wrong. Oh, I'm going to get smacked. I'm going. Okay, let me see how this goes in there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's this one in there. Goes in there because these things are such a pain in the butt sometimes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It worked. Don't shout too soon. I heard you say that. There's going to be some difficulties ahead already. Come on. The drive shaft is such a pain in the has to go certain. I'm good in there. Okay. Now we're gonna put this one in there, otherwise it drops out. That's a loud bike. I remember I have having troubles putting in these things. Oh, it goes on like nothing. Great. Always the screw that's in the way. There's always something that's in the way. Ooh. Yep. He's biting. Okay. Great. Now it can't drop out here. Almost done. Get this one on there. Oh, spoke too soon, I think. Needed to get this one on there first, but I'm going to put it on there. Screw. Your belly. That's a good one. Yeah, that costs you a lot of money. Not cheap. Good belly. Good belly is not cheap. How long did you save up for that? That's gonna get you. Too torn? Lucky not. Luckily not. This one. That one in the middle. Yeah, you have to be inventive sometimes, you know? That's going to make a strange noise. Get in there. Right in the middle. Why is it 1.5? I don't need 1.5 on this thing. Oh yeah, 2.5. Servo back on there. This was like that. Okay. Okay. There's goes my screw again. So, is there any particular thing that you'd like me to do? you know, buy a special car or something. I don't know, buy or do something special, or be a mod. I don't know. Say something. Something. I still don't know if Dan. I still don't know if I pronounced the name right. Great, Michael. I'm going to check them out after the live, of course. Okay. Dropped it again. That's okay, Michael. Everybody needs to learn. We're all learning. And if we can learn from each other, what's more than everybody makes mistakes. Everybody does things wrong, or everybody does things in another way. And there are people that, oh, you're doing it wrong. No, I like to do it this way. I like to do it this way. Everybody does it his or her way. And if you like that the most, then you're a winner. You have to do where you feel comfortable with. A teacher, a teacher. Okay, I'm not a teacher. What do you mean by teacher? Oh, if I can help, why not? If you're lucky, I'm lucky. You're smiling. Crazy sound. Now let me see if the screws are in the rear are still good, because they tend to loosen sometimes. Still good. Still good. This is the only car I haven't opened when I bought it. All the other cars I opened and I checked, but this is the only car I didn't do anything about it. I just took it in the box, watch it for, yeah, you can see it on the, I watch it like, you can't see it on a video, but I watch it in half an hour, like, drool, you know, and then I drove it. This is the only car that I didn't open completely. All the other cars I almost opened completely to check if everything was okay. This I didn't do anything about it. Oh, that normal? Completely loose. That normal? I don't know if that's normal. Oh yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, good tutorials. I tried to do my best. I tried to do my best. I tried to explain everybody best I can. So and that's my way of doing stuff. Not the way, you know what I mean? It's not the best way. It's supposed to be like this. Do I have to put it on the other side? No, like this, huh? I'm gonna put it like this. Looks cool. There are people that don't like it that way. Thank you, man. Really appreciate that. Really do. Just a small guy from Belgium trying to do his best. That's everything. That's all. There are a lot of people that are much, much bigger. And they're trying to do their best too. So, you know, when it's almost empty, and you're waiting like, I don't know how long. And come on, come on, come on. And then suddenly, what the? You're sitting there like 10 minutes, like nothing comes out, and then suddenly the whole bubble comes out. No problem, Michael. Let me see. Now it's best you can flip it around. Yes, that's true, Michael. The more videos you make, the more time you spend on there, the more time you work on the videos, the more time you look on videos, the more time you spend with the program, the more you're going to learn. I'm still not a professional, and I just do what I think that's good, and I just do what I like. What I like in the video, not there is no real thing. You have an audience, and that audience likes the video, and that likes your style. Everybody has a different style. If they like the style that the big ones do, they always listen to. They're always going to check them out. If they like your style, they're going to check yours out. Everybody has his own style, so they they normally there are people that are going to like you no matter what style you have. You know what I mean? Everybody has his own thing and has his own doing, and it is what it is. You like certain videos or you don't like them. Simple as that. And the people that don't like them, You just have to click away. Of course, there is something like you have to make videos for your audience. Yeah, in a certain way they are right. Yes, I think I might do a bit much looking at learning. That's learning. Learn from your own. You have to learn your own things. And make mistakes. Make them. I have 300 and I don't know how many videos I have. 300 and videos. And they're still not on point. But I do it because I like it. I'm not doing it because I want to make money. It's nice if you're going to make money with it. Not my goal. I'm doing this hobby for more than 30 years. The only thing that I regret is that I didn't start at this. That's the only thing I do regret. If I started a YouTube channel sooner, maybe I was one of the big guys now. But everybody has to sell each other. You know why? They're always like, if I can sub somebody and he asks me to do it, I'll do it. No problem. We help each other out. Give some comment. I try to give everybody's comments, but you have a lot of channels where you sub on. It's a lot of work. Almost done here. Almost done here. And it's fixed. That's a pain in the butt to get them in there. They're always floating to the other side, if you know what I mean. I think there's an easy way to put these things in there. I always have this problem. Especially on new cars, it's a pain in. You know what I mean? I'm not on the biggest channel. No, I only have. No, I'm not the biggest channel. No, I'm not. Thank you for letting me feel for a second, but I'm not. I know that I have a lot of non how do you call it, and in my analytics there are a lot of people that are not watch my videos. I know there, and that's the majority of the people that are watching, so that's kind of a bummer. I think why don't you sub then? But that's their choice, so if they don't want to sub, they don't want to sub. I cannot make them. So but the majority of the people are not subbed, and it's with every video it's that the same way. every video it's like that, and that's kind of a, yeah, that, I think that's a thing. I don't know if that's on everybody's channel like that. I don't know. But it is on my channel, and I think that's a bummer. Okay. Nice of you to believe in me. Get in there. Is there an easy way to put these things in there? I don't think so. Come on. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Guys, if somebody know, holy smoke, just poke my finger. Get in there. Okay, now yeah. Now I found the screw. Okay, I found it. Yeah. Be, be a happy camper. Get in there. Woo-hoo. Done. Is it done? Almost, but not quite. First, I'm gonna take a drink. One hour and 30 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen. Over here, it's now 10:34 p.m. So I don't know where you're watching right now. Some are from the UK, some from Canada. I don't know where us. Where are the other guys? Captain Code of RC. I don't know where. I keep forgetting where you're from, man. I can't remember that these things all. I have to make a list with all where you guys are all from. I think you're from America, no? Yeah. Looking for the screw and it's still on there. You silly, silly guy. This is a bummer. This screw goes in there from behind with the drill stuff. Then you have to. See you later, Michael. Talk soon. Then you put this in there. but due to my thick fingers, I can't get behind there. So try this one. And then put it straight for the hole and then push it in. But oh yeah, it's the first time it works. First time it works. Great, that's because I have an audience. Okay. Now it works. Don't shout too soon. Okay. Where is my 2mm? Thanks for dropping by, Michael. It works. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in the house. It's finished. Nice, nice you say. Now put the wheels on. Oh. Come on. And if there are some people that know the truck, they can see a little difference on there. I'm not going to tell what the difference is because it's going to be in another video with another car. And if I already tell it, then there wouldn't be a surprise, no? And you wouldn't be looking at the video. Okay. We have an LMT again. Yes, it's an LMT. Yes. But there's a slight difference on there, besides the battery box. And if you know the car, you can see it. If you don't know the car, you cannot see it. And besides the servo saver and servo. Bob's RC. How are you doing, man? Where are you from? I don't recall the name. You're new to the channel, I think. Nice of you to join us. Where are you from? What have you done today? Fist bump, man. Fist bump. First time watching. Thanks, man. Thanks. Thanks to join us. Thanks a lot. It's almost done, but if you want to chat, no problem. I'll chat. I still have a time. Tons of time. You're from Canada. Okay. You just missed another friend of yours. A friend. A guy that's also from Canada. Aussie Sandon Blast. He's also from Canada. So you just missed him. Too bad. From where in Canada are you? Get in there. Canadians are from Canada. Oh, you're from Canada. You're not from Canada. You're from Canada. That's a good one. Ontario. Okay. Yeah, I'm not such a good guy in geographic things, but I heard the name. I heard of the name, so Aussie Sand Blancs is from Powell River. So maybe you know it. I don't know. I've never been there. I know it, but I've never been there. So we were fixing the Gravedigger here, and it is fixed. It is fixed. It's fixed. This was wrong. Where is it? Okay, here. Here, Bob. This was wrong. You have an LMT? Okay, that's done. Now put some cable management, because this one is this, I think, here. Here, over there. Oh, you've been out for a meal. What have you eaten? What have you eaten? Sorry. Nice and cozy. Ladies and gentlemen, Gravedigger has left the building because Gravedigger is fixed. Oh yeah. Put it on the ground here. There it is, sitting on the ground. Put my face back on. Hello. So, let's start chatting. What do you want to chat about? I'm gonna put my material gone here, same spot here, because otherwise, I'm never gonna find these things back. You know how it is. Clean it up a bit. So I have a new video coming out on Friday about Creighton EXV, courgette and sweet corn flits with carrot and fruit salad. Okay, I don't know if it's going to. Frites. Oh, they're corn frites. Pom frites or corn frites? I don't know what corn frites are. Sounds good. I don't know what it is. Michael Keaton? Do I look like my... I don't have this money, of course. No. Mm-hmm. Batman. Batman. What seems to be the problem? You ever dance with the devil with the pale of the moonlight? That's a joker. No, Bob, nobody told me that. You're the first. So, Bob, you're new to the channel, so you can see this this fire behind me. And if you want to have your own picture on there from a car or anything, name it. Decent pictures, of course, not those strange kind of pictures, you know what I mean? But RC pictures or anything else, what's funny, send them to me and I'll put them on there. I've done it with a couple. There are no other people that did that already, that sent me some pictures, and I already put them on. And I can put them on if you want to. Let me see, like this one, and wait a minute, this one. I have to change a side, of course. So we're going to go all, and then like that. There you see. So E is close to F on the keyboard. Sorry, I missed that. E is close to F on the keyboard. Did that? I have to check my keyboard to see if that's true. Yeah, D. Yeah, V is close to F on the keyboard. Man, yeah, funny, huh? I think it's funny. I don't know where you get that, but I don't know where you get that from, because I completely don't look like Michael Keaton. I wish I had his money though. He's good, you know. He's real good in playing one of the Lost movies. He's coming back, you know, like what's his name in the MCU, in the Marvel stuff. He's very good in there. I like him a lot. He plays good movies. So I was saying, I have a nice movie coming, a vid coming out from the Kraton 8S. I did some lightning work on that, so check it out on Friday at 7 o'clock European time. It comes out, so hit the like button. So that would be nice if you do that. And if you like this video, of course, too, hit the like button. That would help me a great deal, of course. Upcoming projects. I have some stuff coming for my sledge. I designed some things over there. What is another upcoming project? The armor wall has to be painted. I have found the right color paint. What do I have? my Felony. I drove the Felony a couple of times. Yeah, a couple of times on one afternoon, and it goes very, very fast. It's not a record breaker like Raz Schifrin's car or Mr. McCoy, but it's fast. And I put some high power fans on them on the motor because the motor was getting a little on the hot side. So I designed a little thing to put on those little heat sinks to put bigger fans on there. So if anybody's interested, do a friend request on my Facebook and we'll talk about that. So tomorrow, I think on Friday or on Saturday, I'm going to drive them again. And I also have the nice looking, another nice looking car. You already see it. I'm gonna get it. Wait a minute. Here it is. It's great looking car over here. This, and I did some work on the shocks already. It's more, you can see it, maybe you can see it, I don't know if you can see it from above, but it's more damping, it's more harder. And I also designed something for this car, and I tried it already and it fits, so I have to make it in the stuff that I want to make it. But all through this time I can't show you a lot of things. I have to wait for the videos. I can't tell anything, everything, you know what I mean? Otherwise the videos don't mean anything. But it's involving something like that. So this one has seen better days, not better days, but you can already see the tires here are very, very worn. See, I have new ones, so I cut the wing off here, give it a little less downforce, and I also ordered something else for this one, but I hope these things are going to work. I don't know if they're going to work. I'll have to try that. Also, I have to do some paint. The paint job, you already know which one. It's this one. It's the sledge lid. And I asked in a lot of community tab what color should I make it, and metallic red and blue came out, but it's still open for suggestions, so go and check the community post if you want to have some saying in how I should paint it and how the color scheme should be. I don't know, it's going to be spray cans. I talked about it already. The two-tone is nice, but how? I don't know yet. So if you have, yeah, it's too big. Yeah, I know it's cut here. I cut it over here. No, I don't know if you can see it. It's cut here. It's not completely cut because I don't want to do speed runs because it's not the. I don't have the speed gear in here. Keep it transparent. No, I'm not going to keep that. No, I want it to be. I want it to be that you can see it, you know, because I'm planning to do a big jump with this car, and I want you to see it. Otherwise, when you see transparent, you don't see it. You don't. Yeah, I want you to see it. So the metallic red, I like that one. I like that a lot. The blue, the blue also, but it's not going to be completely blue then, you know what I mean? It's going to be A little blue in there. I was also thinking about yellow, but nobody said yellow, so yellow would be easy. Completely yellow. And then silver backings. Nice. Shiny. Nah. It is what it is. If you want it to be metallic red, I'm going that way. Metallic red and a little blue in there. No problem. I'll make it that way. And Garage Life RC was so generous to hook me up with yeah, I won the July contest from Mr. East Tactics, and the first prize was $100 discount on M2C goodies. I still don't know what to buy from M2C because all my cars are running at the moment. Are they all running? Yeah, they're all running except for the DR8 that's missing a dog bone. I have to order new dog bones, but that's all. The sledge is all M2C-ified almost. I have some M2C goodies hanging around there because the original things aren't broken yet. And the fire team, I don't know if fire team. I have an M2C chassis for the Outcast 8S, but it's not bent yet. The original one, the EXV version, is not bent yet, and I'm going to drive it and jump it until it's bent. Otherwise, I'm not going to put the M2C chassis on there. I don't know what to buy yet from M2C, but we'll see. I'm going to get there. And Garage Life RC hooked me up with some sledge bumper and the sledge wing mount, and that's coming my way, so that's going to be awesome. So I'm going to do the August jump competition too. My back is a Slovak accent. No, I'm not from Slovakia or something like that. I'm from Belgium. I speak Dutch. I speak Dutch. I can speak French. I can speak English. I can speak German. That's about it. But it's not so easy to always talk in English because I see this stuff and I think about it in Flemish or in Dutch, and then it's like translated in my head, and there are all kinds of different terms that you guys speak that we don't speak. So, but I hope you can understand me though. The other guys doesn't seem to have a problem. So that's it. And oh yeah, I fixed my X-Max. I fixed that. I also going to treat you Polish. No, I'm not Polish. No, I'm not from Poland. Oh no. If I would speak Polish, it would be more like, sorry if there are any Polish people watching now, but it's going to be like, I don't speak Polish, but that's like it sounds, you know. I'm also going to 3D print lots of these things if you wanna. If there are people that want to have a Max 5 and put some double fans on there, big ones or the small ones. I don't have an example here at the moment. They're all my cars. I'm gonna show you one. I'm gonna show you the X-Max where I put one on. Slide. Just a second. Don't have a lot of room here. So This one is, I 3D printed that. This I have adjusted some kind of things over here to put the screws in there, and I have to adjust a little bit over here. But if there are people that are interested in these things, then you can put double fans on there. I also 3D printed this thing. You can put this off. There are fans in there, and there's a little wind tunnel on the motor on the 1100 kV, and it cools really good. So if there are people interested in these things, let me know. So and of course, for the infraction, there's going to be a nice thing coming. And also for Mr. Sledge up there, but that's going to be in a couple other videos coming around. So these things are nice, but these fans are, you see there are two over here. These fans are like, wait a minute, I'm going to show you what's wrong with the fans. I threw one away over here. So this is a fan from a Hobby Ring Max 5. Everybody knows that they break pretty easy. But what's wrong with them again? Everybody puts these things on 7.4 volts. Why? Because your servo is more than you can handle 7.4 volts, and you want it to be as strong as possible. And then you see over here, you see this 6 volt. Yeah, normal that they bust after a while. If they don't break, they burn out. I don't know why they do that. Hobby Ring must be smarter than that. Apparently not. Don't put a 6 volt fan in there if you can put your ESC on 7.4 volt. I think that's stupid. I think that's stupid. But who am I, huh? So that's why buy this SERVOS hobby fans or something like that. They're in the links. You can buy them over there. They're very good. They work on 7.4 volts. You can get them in 25, 30, 35, and 40, and even 50 millimeters. And in the Max 6, you can get 35 millimeters straight in there. The only thing that's a little, yeah, there, touch leads, you know, that's just so long. So that's the only thing that's a little stupid about them. But it is what it is. Better too long than too short. You can always cut it off and resolder stuff. So that's what I do. I have a box with a lots of these fans in there. Over here, see, there are several fans in there, and rocket fan, rocket fan, rocket fan, and these are all also fans, but they're plastic fans. But this one is a broken one that has to go in bed. But I have to order a couple of fans too, because I have two little fans. Fans, very important. On your motor, on your ESC, keep your motor cool. That's the most important thing. If you keep your motor cool, it's going to keep you cool too. You know what I mean? Don't overgear, nothing. If you overgear, not good. But you're all experienced guys, so you all know that. So who's all in the chat besides the other guys that are talking here? 11 people. That's nice. Hi everybody. Welcome to join me. Welcome to the channel. What do you want to talk about? I just finished my My repair for the Losi LMT, it's finished. It had this bent completely. I'm going to fix them and I'm going to make them in carbon fiber. So if you want these things in carbon fiber, hit me up. Then we'll discuss. There are going to be more things in carbon fiber. You're lurking in the back while cooking up dinner. What are you cooking, man? Is it something tasteful? Is it good? Now I want to know what you're going to eat. I've already eaten. I've eaten wraps with salmon and salad and tomatoes and Italian tomatoes. I don't know if you know what that is. Olives and salmon. I said that already. Kind of wrap in there, a little garlic. Nice. So, smoked chicken and roasted red. Roasted red. What? Roasted red. I'm not going to pronounce that. I don't know what that is. Potatoes? Roasted red potatoes? Smoked chicken, I understand that. And then I don't know what that is. Roasted red potatoes. Sorry, man. I don't know what that is. Potatoes. Potatoes? I don't know. Enlighten me. Red potatoes. We call potatoes taters. Okay, red potatoes. Taters. Okay, you call that taters. Okay. Okay, we call it potatoes. That's dialect. No? Taters. Strange. Okay. From where were you? Potato. Potato, huh? Smash that, everybody. Smash that lie, everybody. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice, of course. Thanks, Bob. Thanks a lot. What cars do you own, Bob? You got a channel? I'm gonna look you up. You got a channel? What's your name? Is it Bob's RC? I'm gonna look you up here. You got that redneck dialect. You're redneck. Okay. Oh, now I know why nobody's watching. That's Schifrin is live with Gavin Talbot. Oh yeah. Okay. Look at those two. That's why nobody's watching me. 1K lookers. Okay, I'm gonna look you up Bob's channel, Bob's RC. Bob's RC. Bob's RC. Okay, you're a sub, man. I subbed you. I'm gonna check you out after the video. After the live. Looky here, man. Okay. Come on. Commercial gone.
A lot of guys are running much shorter runs. You can, but it's just stressing. What is the chances of Kev reaching his target of 205 mile an hour? Believe it or not, it just
I'm gonna stop that one because Curtis Baker RC. Hi there. Hi there, Curtis. Very nice of you to join. Okay, thanks, Bob. Curtis, how are you doing? Oh, the nice name, new guys. I like that. New guys. And you're watching me because Bob is watching me. Okay. One big happy family. What are you up to? Curtis Baker. I'm gonna look you up too, man. Is that your name? Curtis Baker, I see. Curtis Baker RC. Curtis Baker RC. Oh yeah. Okay, sub man. Gonna check you out afterwards. Let me see here. You have 500, a whopping 528 videos. Holy, that's a lot. That's You deserve more, man. You deserve more. You deserve a lot more subs if you have that many videos. Oh, you get videos of food too. Curtis, you're the man. And you play poker or something. I'm not into that thing. I don't know what that. I see the thumbnails, but yeah, nice. I'm gonna check the channel out afterwards. Oh, you subbed me. I just saw it. Thank you, man. Thank you. But I don't promote my channel. It's only for personal use as a host. It's your thing. Everybody has his own thing. But thanks anyway for subbing me. That is very, very generous of you. Every sub counts. So I like it. I like it a lot if you do that. Every sub, every like, every view, it's helping me out. That's a problem. Not a problem, but you do. But that's kind of a not annoying, but it's hard for people that's starting in the YouTube business to grow if they don't have any subs. You know, there are a lot of people that watch, and there are a lot of people, but there aren't a lot of people that sub, and that's kind of annoying. And like somebody earlier said, it's just for some it's just TV, you know. They put on a channel, they'll watch it, they like it, okay, they like it. They don't bother to put on the thumbs up. They don't bother to put the sub. They don't bother to do that. Only if people like the channel real good, or into RC or something like that, then they're gonna sub. Sorry, too busy for devoting to YouTube, but enjoy watching others. Nice. So that's the problem with YouTube, but it is what it is, and there are people that gain a lot of subs on short period of time, and there are people that work their off and they don't gain anything. So where is the magic? I don't know. I don't know how you call it. I don't know where is the secret in gaining subs? Where is it? I don't know, being yourself. That's the most important thing, I think. So I hope I grow, but that's up to you. I try to get good content, and I try to uh, fly in here. Sorry, and I try to make nice molds and everything. So that's all I can do. But I sure like it when you guys watch. Yeah, you said it. You said it, Bob. That is the problem. And there are too many haters around. That is the problem too. Too many haters. There, there are too many people that don't like if you have success. There are too many people that don't like if you have a car more than they have. There are too many people that they don't like if you have one sub more than they have. It's not just yeah, it's the same for me, Captain. I started this thing about last year in I think March or April. I don't know. I don't know. And I thought there were people saying, "What are you going to do with its YouTube channel? What are you going to do, man?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm going to try it." And at first it was like I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing. I'm like go with the flow, you know. And then before I know before I knew it, sorry, I was like 100 subs. Whoa, what the? And then 150, and then 200. It was like, man, it goes good, man. It goes real good. And now I am like, I don't know how many subs I have now. I have 600 and a bit, 650 or something, 680. I don't know. And I watch it sometimes, and I watch some videos go up or go down, and I'm like, what can I do to make it better? And I always want to make it better, but it's not that easy, of course, because they're big guys, you know, like the guys I showed you, just the two big guys, and yeah, but do your own thing and make your own stuff, and yeah, that's true. RC is for fun, and RC has to be fun, and it's not about who has the biggest car or the most expensive car or who has the most cars. I I started like I said, I started last year in April, March, April, and I already got a lot of cars, a lot. Come to think of it, I got too much cars at this time period. I bought a lot of things. Uh, do I regret it? No, I don't regret it because it's fun. I like it a lot. I did it. I almost do. I'm doing it for about 30 years now, off and on. You know, buying cars, driving them, and then selling everything. A couple of years later, and buying everything again. And I never was into the bashing stuff, you know. I was into racing stuff. Yeah, you don't bash it. No, everybody does what he likes, or she, excuse me, likes. And I was like, I had a couple of Losies, the triple X there, Losies, and I also had a Slash. The first Slash that came out here in Belgium, I had it. I bought it, and that was I I abused that thing very very much. It was a great car. So suddenly I had five cars or something, and then I had a buggy, I had a truggy, I had a Slash, I had a kind of monster truck thing that wasn't such a big deal at the moment. But the cars weren't that strong, you know, like now. Now they're super strong compared to uh, like 20 years ago. And now when you jump these things and they go like 10 meters or 20 meters in the air, they're like, and you see, to me, it's like, oh, that goes high. To the young generation, is like, oh, is that it? It can go higher. Yeah, it can go higher. But for me, it's like, woo. Yeah, that's everybody's thing, Bob. But I like to send them. I like to send. It's hard earned cash, I know, but I like to send them. The fun that I have while sending them, too much. But each to his own. I am a heavy basher or was, but I have my certain basher that is that. Yeah, I also have. Yeah, last car I bashed real hard was the Sledge and the Creighton 8S. Uh, Fire Team is a long time I drove that. Italian is also the Outcast. I drove the Outcast a bit for the July competition, but when I jumped a couple of times, I noticed that my Italian was better to do the jump competition than the Outcast. So that's why I did that Night Rider thing. I don't know if you see the vid about that, but that's why I did the Night Rider thing so I can change cars in between. Uh, the Italian is you can it's a real hard basher. Italian is tough. It's real tough. It's a real tough car. What I did with that car, it's real tough. The Fire Team is also very very tough. At the moment, no, didn't have no problem with the diffs at the moment. But there are a lot of people that have problems with diffs. I heard that. Yeah, it's only material. That's true. There are a lot of people that have problems with this. The only problem that you have with a normal Slash, if you don't Sledge, sorry, if you don't upgrade it. Uh, Wait a second. I'll show you. I'll show you. Wait a minute. I have to change here a little bit from the. We're going to for the top, and I'll show you what the problem is. See, this is a tire from the Sledge, and here's my chassis. So I drove the Sledge a couple of times and I jumped it quite a bit. And I don't know if you can see it already, but there's a bend in there. I don't have straight edge here that big. No, no, I don't. I don't have a straight edge, but I don't know if you can see it. It wobbles. It wobbles like this. You see, it bent like this. It's, oh, let me see if I can keep it. It's bent. It's bent like this, and it's bent over here. Here's where the motor sits. And this, see this, you have. You can put this underneath there. Look, it doesn't touch it. It doesn't touch. That's how it's bent. See, doesn't touch. So that's the only big downside at the moment for me. This chassis is, it's very, yeah, I hit it with a hammer to put a little straight here, but it's bent here, it's bent here. It's nothing. It's not worth the money. It's a very good car, but it's too expensive, in my opinion. Yeah. Thank Captain. And the tires. The tires are very good. I almost immediately vented them, but look. See? Rid of the foam. Foam is gone. The foam is sitting over here on this side. So yeah, I had fun. That's a fact. That's a fact. But the foam is gone. You see? Foam here is gone. It's sitting over here. So I have to unglue these things and put other foams in there. But the tires are very good. I think they're very good. So that's what I have to do. At the moment, I'm driving Outcast 4S D-Boots backflips on there, and I think they're awesome. Those tires are awesome. So it's a 4S tire, but it's a little smaller than the original one, but it's very, very good, that tire. So I don't want to try the 6S because they're bigger and they balloon a little more than the 4S's. So, but you can do anything with the 4S's. You can straighten it. It drives now it flies and it drives very good. But it has an M2C chassis and it has an M2C motor mount. That's all what it's changed at the moment, and also M2C shock pistons in there. That's all that changed. But yeah, you pay $800 for this car, then you have to pay another $150 or something for the chassis, $100 for the motor mount. It's an expensive car then. Also other tires if you have problems with these ones or you do this. Yeah, I know, I have to boil them. First I thought about doing it with a hair dryer. Boiling is like, if you push it, the water jumps out everywhere, you know. So you can burn yourself too. But I'm going to try and do it first with the hair dryer, and if that doesn't work, because I glued it here, you see, I re-glued it because they came loose. If you buy a sledge, buy it used. It's cheaper that way, and you have to upgrade it anyway with the chassis. So that's my opinion. And I also got rid of the original ESC. I put a Max 6 in there. That's what I did. The original ESC is good, very good. It runs, but I wanted the hovering in there. But that's my opinion, of course. But that's the first chassis I bent this way. It is what it is. You know what? Then I'll send it to you. Okay? I'll put it in a bottle and I'll send the bottle to you. What do you think? Give me your address. I'll send it. I want a video that you drink it, of course. So that was my thoughts about the sledge. Ooh. I have to clean my pit mat from Corrali now. It's 30. Nice soup. Excuse me. So what car do you have, Curtis? You say RCs, so you have more than one. You're not you have an ADAS car? See here what's going on here. So tomorrow it's going to be very hot, so I'm not going to run any car tomorrow because that's not the fun in there. And for the August competition, we're going to jump not only far but also very high. So, and I hope it's going to land nice. It's going to be a very, very high jump. So I'm going to need my ramps. I'm going to need good speed, and I need a good flow to the ramp, and then I hope I can control the car in the air good, because it's going to drop significantly high. So it's 2:32 hours in at the moment, and over here it's 11:34 p.m. So I'm going to stick around for a couple of minutes, a couple of 10-15 minutes, and then I'm going to close up here. So if you want to ask some questions, shoot. 3 MGTs, MMGT, what is that? Mugen MBX5T, Kyosho MP9, Robotronic Mantis, and four street cars, all nitros. You got nitros? MMGT, I don't know what MMGT is, and 3 MGTs, I don't know MMGT. I don't know the Kyoshos and stuff, I know. Robotronic Mantis, I know that too. But I had nitros. I had that too, but that was in the early days. Early days, I mean about 90s, year 90s. I had the first HBI Savage. I bought that one. I had a Serpent. What was the name? Quattro. Serpent Quattro. I don't know if you know those cars. The Serpent Quattro I drove on the circuit. RC, forget about it. And the Serpent, I had that for quite some time. It was a Quattro. It was 110 scale. It drove very fast in that time. It was nitro also. There weren't a lot of electric cars then. There were the electric cars that drove all NICADs and NIMs. There were, yeah, they were not fast. 8 minutes and finished. 8 minutes, 8 minutes, and then the car was like, whirr. So it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun at all. And then I bought afterwards. I bought a Savage, the first one that was the .21, I think, and I bashed that thing real hard. And afterwards, I lowered everything. I stretched it. I was on the big Savage forum. I don't know if you know the forum. It was Savage Central. I remember the name like it was yesterday. Savage Central. My name was Gravedigger on there, and I think it was Gravedigger. Yeah. And I built I stretched it. I made it 1 inch longer, and I lowered it in the nitro motor about half an inch. And then I made a roll cage on that in Delrin on there. I still have a piece of Delrin looking over here from that. And I have pictures from that thing. I don't have the car anymore, but I have pictures. Yeah, just to put. I bought from Parma, I think it was a Gravedigger body. I bought that, but if you put it on the normal Savage, it was too big. So that's why I lengthened it just to put that body on there. And I had a long time. I put an SDS engine on there, and two STN's motors I rode on there. One of them, I drove one that was toast. Then I bought another one, and it was sitting here in my garage for I don't know how many years. So then I sold it, and now I regret everything that I sold everything. So, but it is what it is. That's why I don't sell anything anymore. I'm not going to do it. Everything I buy, I keep. You're gonna regret afterwards. Like, oh, that was a nice car. It drove so good. It was so fun. But now it's gone. I have to buy another one. Okay, there are new cars coming out, but it's always nice to drive an old car. Sometimes. So that's a little bit my story. And I got hooked up with Team Corelli because they gave me the care package. I don't know if you see the video. That was very nice of them. They gave me a couple of oils, stock oils, diff oils, grease. They gave me this t-shirt. They gave me a hoodie. They gave me a cap that's over there. They gave me stickers. What did they give me also? Yeah, they gave me a lot. Fit mat, mouse mat. Cool. Very cool. Very nice of them. But hey, so I'm going to somebody in the beginning of the chat said that he would like that when I'm going live, I'm going to do it a 1 day notice. So I'm going to do that in the community tab, and so that you guys know that I'm going to be live. I'm always going to be live at 9, approximately at 9 in the evening over here. So I don't know what time it is over there, but at 9 European time, 9 o'clock. Yeah, you can do that too. Yeah, Curtis, you can do that too. So it's always going to be 9 at 9 p.m. So it's Brussels time. So I don't know what time it is at your country or where you're sitting now, Dan. It's a 1 hour difference, or sometimes it's the same hour. So Curtis, and so I don't know where you live. Yeah, I know there's Toronto, but I don't know what the time difference is. So if I do a live, it's always around 8 or 9 o'clock in the evening, Brussels time. Central European time is that, I think. So yeah, I can. Yeah, that's. I can imagine that was costly. I can imagine that for sure. (5:45 p.m.) Oh, and over here is it Tuesday or is it Wednesday? Tuesday, I think. No, over here it's Tuesday and it's 11:34 p.m. So you're starting on the evening and I'm finishing. So when I start here at 9, it's about 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. No, you're retired. You're retired, man. That's good, man. Curtis, I'm 51 years old. I have several years ago. Tuesday, okay. Over here it's Tuesday too. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what time it is or what day it is in another country, so maybe it looks stupid that I asked that, but oh, sorry, man. Oh, when I'm thinking about retirement, it would be nice. Oh, you're 51, the same as me, Dan. Almost 51. In October, I'm getting my birthday, so we're from the good years, 71. 71, 1971. The good years. Sorry about all for the rest of the viewers. Yeah, I'm playing with these things. I'm going to adjust the drawing a bit for the other cars and print more of these things. So you want some 71? Yeah, cool, baby. So everybody, if you haven't pushed the like button, please push the like button. Please. Pretty please. And if you want to put something in the comments, feel free. I read every comment. I try to read every comment. Sometimes one slips by. Don't shoot me if I forget, or if I then comment in another video. Go and see that comment and I'll go in the other video and check it. So I try to put a comment on everybody. It's not easy, but I'll do my best. So everybody, it's now 2 hours and 45 minutes in, and I think I'm going to cut it here. I'm going to see you in another live. As said, I'm going to put it in the community tab the day before I do the live, so that you all know that you all have to get ready with some popcorn and chips and a big can of soda next to you, and put it on a big screen that you can see my ugly mud on there, and then you can take your tablet between your legs or on your legs, and then type everything away and laugh the crap out of me. So I'm gonna say everybody goodbye, see you later, talk later, good night or good evening, whatever you're going to do. Then again, have a good evening. No problem. Glad you watched. Thanks a lot. See you later all. Bye. Bye. Captain Good of RC, Curtis, Dan, Bob, Danes. See you later. Okay. I was searching for the stop button. Bye.